the champagne, pop. It's my house, come on, turn it up. Hear a knock on the door and the night begins. Cause we've done this before, so you come on in. Make yourself at my home, tell me where you been. Pour yourself something cold, baby, cheers to this. Sometimes you gotta stay in, and you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is. Sometimes you gotta stay in. Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house, play the music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. Morning comes and you know that you wanna stay. Close the blinds, let's pretend that the time has changed. Keep our clothes on the floor, open up champagne. Let's continue tonight, come on, celebrate. That's how we do. Sometimes you gotta stay in, and you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is. Sometimes you gotta stay in. Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house, play that music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. Duck off the crib to spot the bag, but my house is your house if you throwing it back. Excuse me, it's my home, draining the sand. Soon as these happy faces land, you can run with the cash. Home run, slam dunk, touchdown pass. Mi casa es tu casa, so it ain't no holding back. Another shot of vodka, you know what's in my glass. It's my house, just relax. Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go a while. Cheers. Welcome to my house, play that music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. Open up the champagne, pop. It's my house, come on, turn it up. Hear a knock on the door and the night begins. Cause we've done this before, so you come on in. Make yourself at my home, tell me where you been. Pour yourself something cold, baby, cheers to this. Sometimes you gotta stay in, and you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is. Sometimes you gotta stay in. Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house, play the music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. Morning comes and you know that you wanna stay. Close the blinds, let's pretend that the time has changed. Keep our clothes on the floor, open up champagne. Let's continue tonight, come on, celebrate. That's how we do. Sometimes you gotta stay in, and you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is. Sometimes you gotta stay in. Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream. Game 2 of this series, Giants Rockies. Giants, of course, lost last night in just an embarrassing game. So they got to win today. Yeah, cannot be a repeat of last night. Last night was embarrassing, to say the least. I mean, Austin Gomber like a Cy Young. The Rockies bullpen threw 3 perfect innings on him. This team just can't hit a beach ball right now. I mean, I can probably throw 6 scoreless innings against the San Francisco Giants right now, and I have never pitched in my life. Test audio real quick here. I think it sounds good. So the game should be starting up in about 5 minutes, probably. About 5 to 7 minutes. So yeah. Should be on soon. So Rocky's going to be throwing Connor Seabold. Giants have Ryan Walker opening. So probably is going to be a bulk. Manaea hasn't pitched in a while. So it's probably going to be Sean Manaea doing the bulk work tonight because he has not pitched in a long time. So it's probably going to be Manaea. But Walker's going to be the opener. And Connor Seabold, again, just like Austin Gomber, has an ERA in the high sixes. So hopefully that means the Giants are going to score. Something they did not do against Gomber. Who also had an ERA in the high sixes. Alex Cobbs has been named an All-Star for the first time in his career. Deserves it. Alex Cobb is an All-Star. So welcome to the stream, everybody. The stream this will be our last stream before the All-Star break. I will not be live for tomorrow's game, and then after tomorrow's game, it's obviously the All-Star break, so I will not be live again until after the All-Star break. But I will be live for Kings Basketball Summer League during the All-Star break. I think today was Hello Kitty themed, and everyone's wearing a Hello Kitty shirt. I don't know. It's weird. It's a very weird giveaway. Yeah, I did see people on Twitter also blaming last night on the Rogers brothers, and it's completely not on them. I don't know how you can watch that game and then blame it on the Rogers brothers. I don't know how you can blame it on them if you watch that game. It's so obvious that's not on them. It's on this offense, which is piss poor. None of the bats seem to care anymore. I'm not going to be car from last night for a while. That was a shit show. The only meaningful thing that happened last night is Crawford on the RBI list. That's it. It's literally it. You got nobody in here right now. There you go. Now 2 people just joined. See if everything's all set up here. About that. No, I don't want to do that. Okay, we do have everything, so I don't know. The weather today in SF, 61 degrees, 21 mile per hour winds. Wow. It's windy there. His ball probably going to be carrying again. Ball's probably going to be carrying again. There we go, finally. It is a day game today, obviously. It's nice weather. Rockies now 34-55 after winning last night. Giants now 47-31. They're now 3.5 by Arizona. So game time weather officially at Oracle Park is 60 degrees with 21 mile per hour winds and windy. The winds are going to the west.
Well, windy might be a bit of an understatement. 21 miles per hour out of the west. There's white caps out on the bay, and you can see how the wind is swirling. And then heading down towards center field, you're getting a little push. Really
That's a lot of wind.
All of the field today, a little more than we saw
Very
last
windy.
night, so it's a little more symmetrical.
The hell?
But again, we emphasize this: pop-ups and fly balls are going to be a challenge today. Let's take a look at the Rockies.
The Rockies lineup tonight is Jurickson Profar. He wasn't in the lineup last night. He's batting leadoff switch hitter. Ezekiel Tovar second. Ryan McMahon batting third. Chris Bryant DHing batting fourth. CJ Cron batting fifth. Randall Grichuk in right field batting sixth. Alan Trejo batting seventh. Brendan Doyle batting eighth. And Austin Wynns, former Giant, batting ninth. So Ryan Walker on the mound for the Giants. His 18th appearance, fifth time as an opener. 2-0 record at 2.57. He's on 21 innings, giving up 24 hits, 7 walks, and 23 Ks.
Strikeouts against 7 walks in 21 innings. A very unusual delivery because of the big crossover step. And basically a 3-movement guy, 2 times a fastball and a slider.
When he throws a fastball and slider. Well, it's considered a sinker, or whatever. Fastball slider for Walker.
Around 95 miles per hour. That's a lot of velocity for the sink. We've seen him at times hit.
He throws it like a fastball at that velo.
The slider is a big one. And let's take a look at the Giants defense playing behind Ryan Walker.
The Giants defense from left to right in the outfield will be Blake Sable, Mike Yastrzemski, Michael Conforto, no Luis Matos today. Flip to first in the infield, Wilmer Flores in the field, Brandon Crawford at short, Gold Glover, Brett Wisely at second, Lamont Wade Jr. at first, and Patrick Bailey catching. So the first pitch of the ball game is up and away to Profar, and it's 0-1. Former A's fan. The former A's fan at the game. The 1-0, pulling up a sideline on plate. That caught the zone apparently, 1-1. Shane Livensparger, the home plate umpire today. Profar batting 246. Swing and a miss.
Livensparger is a guy who can be pretty tight to the corners, but he will give the belt high strike, as we saw his first call strike.
Mark Ripperger, the first base umpire, Quinn Wolcott, second base umpire, Dan Bellino, the crew chief at third. And Livensparger, the home plate umpire. Ooh, just a bit inside, 2-2.
1 for 2.
The 2-2. And a swing and a miss, strike 3. Nice slider by Walker. 1 out. Ezekiel Tovar comes up now. He led off last night and had the go-ahead homer. Yeah, bats do need to wake up early. That home run by Tovar was his 9th of the year last night.
Really was the guy that
And 266 on the year. There's a swing and a miss.
Goes after that first pitch, like he did last night against Tyler Rogers. And hit
44 RBIs for Tovar now. Caught the outside corner 0-2.
I might let Walker pitch for a while today. Let him go about 7 innings.
Walker has good stuff. Ryan Walker hasn't pitched in a while either. So he is well rested. And this time it's way outside, not even close. 1-2 to Tovar.
Establishing the outside target with the fastball at the knees, that's your first challenge.
1-2, swing and a miss on the slider. 2 outs, 2 strikeouts.
He's had a terrific career, and this is the first.
That was the first time he was just announced. Alex Cobb has been named an All-Star. That was the first time in his long career. Congratulations, Alex Cobb. Means a lot to him.
Deserves to be on that team. Here's Ryan McMahon.
Here's Ryan McMahon. He homered last night. He takes a strike down the outside corner. McMahon and Tovar were the only Rockies RBI guys. Both home runs. One run scored in last night's game with home runs. Ooh, wow.
Pitch at 97, pounding that area.
It'll be a 1-1 to McMahon, batting 260. Jakes, my goodness, he's getting squeezed. And Walker's getting squeezed right now.
One thing about Libbetsbarger is he's pretty consistent to it. What you get in the first, you get in the ninth.
A little flare to right field. That's going to be a base hit. Right in between Wisely and Conforto. And it's a 2-out single for Ryan McMahon. I'll bring up Chris Bryant. He's DHing tonight. He was in right field last night.
And he was on base last night when McMahon hit the home run.
Last night he was 1 for 4. He scored on the McMahon homer. First pitch is low for ball 1.
Walker's throwing. His ball is moving so much it looks like Bailey's having a hard time catching him. I agree.
McMahon went, and that pitch was way outside. Bailey still got a throw off, and it's not in time. McMahon's fifth stolen base, and Bailey's.
Just an enormous jump.
Never mind, I did not have that. Okay. Never mind. McMahon's 5th stolen base.
A heads-up play from Walker to get that base.
Bailey's 8th given up. The 2 out of Bryant. That's inside 3-0.
So 3-0. Rockies don't steal a lot of bases. I mean, they've got the fewest steals in the big leagues. Giants right behind them.
3-0. There's Rockies' 31st stolen base of the year, and that's inside ball 4. 4-pitch walk to Chris Bryant.
So here's Crone.
I'll bring up C.J. Crone.
Really have to
Last night, Crone was 0 for 4.
out there when you get a tight strike zone, especially when you have a couple men on base, especially when you're facing somebody with power like Crone.
First pitch to C.J. Slider way outside ball 1.
Strikes. Crone 0 for 4 last night.
Was that former A's fan something? Outside corner 1-1.
Just hit the outside corner. Reluctantly, he calls it a strike. You do get that feeling as a pitcher when you're pounding corners and you're not getting a whole lot for it.
20th pitch from Walker. 1-1. Perfect pitch at the knees. He's one strike away from getting out of it.
Crone took that like he was looking for something else. He's looking for the slider. I agree with you.
1-2 to Crone. I don't know how he got a piece of that.
He got it.
He fouls it
And
away.
he fouled it off. And he didn't have one iota of strength in his lower body in that swing. That was just a stay alive emergency hack. One and two.
1-2 again to Crone. With McMahon at second, Bryant at first. And he fouls this one straight
That was a
back.
better swing. Still late on it. It's really hard to get comfortable if you're hitting off the right side against Ryan Walker because of that big crossover stuff.
Another 1-2.
1-2.
Again, I don't know how he got a piece of that.
Another spoiled
But he
job
stays
by
alive.
Jake Crone. Next pitch number 24.
This is pitch number 24 of the inning coming up from Walker. 1-2. How is he touching these pitches?
They're tight. It was going to hit him. I think he made contact on the bat about 2 inches above his thumbs. That could possibly
7 pitches at bat, 4 foul balls.
1 and 2.
1-2. Gonna look over the second.
So 2 strikeouts, a single, and a walk.
2 strikeouts, a single, and a walk this inning. And that's us first and second, 2 outs. 1-2 to Crone. Ground ball. That's a base hit in the center field. It's going to score McMahon most likely. And it will. It's 1-0 Colorado.
And now they're stressed on
Well, now the Giants have to come back.
Swing of the bat from Crone. Puts
Well,
the
this
Rockies
team
on
scoring
the
1
board.
run is like scoring 10.
And this is just right down the pike. And with
Looks
that,
like Walker just gave up that at bat. Crone made him work too hard.
We saw Crone really fight off some nasty pitches to stay alive, and he finally got something that was a mistake out in the middle of the strike zone, and he made Walker pay for it. So a little bit of a
That was literally right down the middle. He just gave up.
breather.
Angie Bailey's going to come out. And they'll bring up Randall Grichuk, who leads the Rockies in batting average.
Because the guy in the batter's box, Randall Grichuk, is hot. He had a great night last night.
Grichuk on the year batting .294. So he's pretty good. 4 home runs, 20 RBIs. 420.
Last night.
And then what is going on now? Why is Bailey's going out again?
Good speed at second with Chris Bryant.
Grichuk was on base 3 times last night. He was 2 for 3. He had a walk and 2 hits. Double and a single. First pitch to Grichuk. Inside ball 1. This Living-Spargo strike zone is super tight.
Walker's made a lot of really good corner pitches, and he just
Going on John Montgomery says, let's go Giants.
give the call.
Let's go Giants. Already down 1-0 though. So you got to score. Again inside 2-0.
Well, he's got to
That time
place
wasn't
the ball,
close.
and you have to know where the hot spots in the lineup are. And believe me, this is one of the big red flag hot spots.
Grounds a foul. 2 balls and a
Yeah,
strike.
foul on the fastball in. It's 2 balls and 1 strike. Ryan at second, Crone at first.
Now Bryant's at second. Crone's at first. 2-1 to Grichuk. Really high. 3-1. On deck is Trejo. So this is going to be probably this is going to be the last batter for Walker. No matter what happens here, this is going to be the last batter for him. I said think. Bouncing ball is short. Crawford goes to second. The short way now on the inning. Rockies, they'll get 1 on the RBI single by Crone. And it's 1-0 Colorado after a half. Top of the order coming up for the Giants. It's going to be Wade, Peterson, and Flores. 6-4. Rockies get 1 run on 2 hits. They don't get an error, and they left 2 on base. That inning. John Montgomery says, appreciate you streaming the game. You got stuff for me. Thank you. Appreciate that, John. Yeah, I stream it for that, and it's just good. I love doing it, too. So it's fun for me, and a lot of people appreciate it, too. So thank you for that, John. Appreciate you subbing. Appreciate you just tuning in. Appreciate that. Yeah, Farhan earlier today said they think the Giants are contenders. Now, it's either one or two things that makes Farhan think that. He's either lying or he's just stupid. Because the Giants are not contenders right now. I don't know what you can watch to think that the Giants are contenders. So the Giants' full lineup tonight is going to be Lamont Wade leading off, Jock Peterson DHing batting second, Wilmer Flores batting third, and that just went by in like 5 seconds. Wilmer Flores batting third, Michael Conforto batting cleanup. What a joke. Why is he batting cleanup? Mike Yastrzemski batting 5th, Patrick Bailey 6th, Blake Sable 7th, Brandon Crawford 8th, and Brett Wisely 9th. Connor Seabold on the mound, his 19th appearance, 12th start. He has a 1-5 record. Again, another pitch with a high 6 ERA. On 66 and 2/3 innings, giving up 75 hits, 21 walks, 50 strikeouts. He's given up 15 home runs, so the home run ball bites him. Seabold throws a 4-seamer, a slider, a changeup, and a curve, mostly the 4-seamer. Ryan Walker's pitched 5 innings as an opener, has given up 3 runs. By the way, he's not a good opener. That's dropped by Wins. Almost a D. It's just Austin Wins behind the plate. Ball 1.
Wade hitting 276.
What is the 4th best on base percentage in baseball? Drives this one to left, not deep at all. Profar at the edge of the track is going to make the catch. The Rockies defense left right in the outfield will be Profar, Doyle, and Grichuk. Third diverse in the infield will be Ryan McMahon, Ezekiel Tovar, and Alan Trejo, and C.J. Crone. And the catcher will be Austin Wins. Former Giant Austin Wins. I think he had a WAR of like -100. So he wasn't really that good. First pitch to Jock, who has absolutely no power anymore. Takes strike 1. Yeah, I do not know what happened to Jock's power. The last time Jock homered was in June. Like, I think mid-June. This man has not even hit the ball hard at all since then, I don't think. 0-2.
Right on top of the plate. Slightly open stance. Look at the yank.
High target. And it's up and away, ball 1.
1-2 with Wilmer Flores to follow.
Wilmer Flores had a nice game is on deck. Nice game last night. 1-2. Fouled away.
She's happy.
The 7th pitch from Seabold in the first. Jock takes way outside with a changeup, 2-2.
That's a big solid ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Seabold kicks and deals, and it's lined to center field, left center. Doyle Chasen's going to get down and bounce over the wall for a ground rule double. 1-out ground rule double for Jock Peterson.
Inside out. And Peterson, like a lot of hitters, when they're all off the ball, they start thinking the opposite gap. Well, this is an absolute perfect swing and a perfect result. It stays down right through the ball. Nice bat hit throw.
I'll bring up Wilmer. An opposite field gapper for Jock, and I'll bring up Wilmer, who again had a very nice night last night. Just get one more hit, and hopefully that scores Jock. First pitch is strike one.
Homer has never had any at-bats against Seabold.
Seabold throws with, it's a way inside target. 5 on the pitch clock, and it is way inside. You hit the target. That's where the target was, like way inside, almost behind Wilmer. Wilmer's batting .271 with 8 homers, 24 ribbies. He hits this one to shallow center. A pop-up that's going to be caught by, is that McMahon? It's actually going to be Tovar, 2 outs. And now here's Michael Conforto. Why he's in the cleanup hole, don't ask me. I have no idea. Michael Conforto is batting cleanup today. In his last 7, he's 2 for 21. And this man's batting cleanup. Why? He's 2 for 21 in his last 7. He's batting cleanup. I don't understand that at all. First pitch to Conforto is down and in, while ball 1.
1 ball and no strikes. This is the situation that has really plagued the Giants the last 12 games. And they were winning all those games in a row. It was just the opposite. The runner in scoring position at bat, they were cashing in. Right now they're hitting 171 as a team, and that ranks them last in the national or in all of baseball.
1-0 to Conforto with Jock at second. And this one's hit the other way. Profar back. The ball's carrying, and that ball's gone. That ball carried way out of here the opposite way. Conforto gives the Giants a 2-1 lead. Conforto's team leading 13th of the year, and the Giants have a 2-1 lead. That ball absolutely carried a lot. And I'll bring up Yaz. First pitch to him is outside ball 1. Yaz batting .256 with 10 homers, 27 ribbies.
Peterson filling the apps away, and now Conforto.
The 2 opposite field hits will result in 2 runs. There's a swing and miss by Yaz. It was 1-1 now. Patrick Bailey is on deck. That's outside. 2-1 the changeup.
256.
Two-one. Wow.
What? You know, the one thing about an umpire,
This umpire is terrible, and it's been 1 inning. His zone is super tight, and then that pitch is way outside and he goes to strike. Rockies pitching 133rd home run allowed this year. That's the most in the majors. That's expected because you play at Coors Field, but they haven't hit a lot either.
There's 2 strike zones right now with
2-2 to Yastrzemski. It's inside 3-2.
I mean, he really pinched Giants pitcher Ryan Walker in that top of the first.
Yeah, he squeezed Walker. Now he's wide to Seabold. I don't understand at all. Full count. Yaz. Deep right. Down the line. And foul. Yaz thought it was gone. I think Yaz thought that was a no-doubter. He just stared and then flipped his bat. And then it was just... I don't think it would have gotten out of here if it was fair. But he thought that was gone. It'll be another 3-2 to him.
So we'll do it again.
Target's in the same place. Against ball 4.
Same pitch.
Same pitch. I'm gonna say 2-0 walk to Yastrzemski. I'll be right back in like 5 seconds. Our man Patrick Bailey. So you guys get some insurance here.
Here's Patrick Bailey.
Bailey takes one on the outside corner, 0-1.
That's what Seabold has to do. You have to have the kind of stuff that you can just make a lot of location mistakes out of the middle of the plate and get away with them, or expect to get away with them. He's got to be on the
Giants on the bench have a lot of good players. They have Davis on the bench, Matos on the bench. I don't say Schmidt, and Slater's on the bench. So all righties on the bench today. Grounded foul 0-2. Got 8 people on here. Make sure if you have not already, if you like what you're seeing, like and subscribe. Trying to get to 5 likes before the end of the 3rd inning. 2 away from that. And time is cold.
I don't really pay attention to walk-up music. Yeah, you like drill music a notch or two better than I do, but you don't hear many country western walk-up songs. Well, Patrick Bailey's got one.
Yeah, it's in the dirt, dying in 1-2.
Montgomery Gentry. There we go. Well, it's working. Yeah, do not change it to unlucky man. I mean, he comes into this.
Blake Sable, a lefty on deck.
He's a lucky man.
Pretty nice Saturday afternoon crowd. Bailey average in the 300s at 303. 5 homers, 26 ribbies. Not a lot of walks, but he's been good. He puts the ball in play a lot, and that's outside 2-2.
Seabold is a nibbler. That's how he has to pitch.
25th pitch from Seabold, 2-2 to Bailey with Yaz at first. Got him. Nice changeup. Now, and then but the Giants get 2 on the Michael Conforto home run. 13th of the year for Conforto. He makes it 2-1, and after 1, the Giants up by that score. 2-1. That was a nice opposite field approach by Conforto. I'll be right back.
Found out about 1 o'clock.
Alex Cobb on the mic.
Well,
This season, 16 starts with caught a 6-2 record, and ERA below 3. 2.91 ERA. He's been very good. He deserves to be an All-Star. Ryan Walker's going to stay in. Why? Why is Ryan Walker still in? Okay. Strike one on the inside to Trejo.
It was an awkward conversation. Then he hung up, and at that moment, I told my wife, I was like, "Hey, I think I might have made the All-Star team. They want to see me for some reason." And and then I got to the field, and
this is Guy to right field. It's going to be Wisely
the good news.
going back and making the catch. One away.
It took me 10 years to get on an All-Star team, and this is your 12th season, and you've seen a lot of your teammates go, and you've had to stay behind. But this year, you get to go. What does it mean to you?
Yeah, I mean that's cool. I didn't know that.
Starting with Doyle.
I felt like
Brandon Doyle had a nice throw to
that. I'm
keep the Rockies on top in that fifth inning, I believe it was. Was it the fifth or the sixth? Yeah, nice way to throw at Slater. That's a swing and a miss on one.
I set up
By Doyle.
to have a really good first half and potentially put myself in a position to make it. And one reason or not, just didn't work out. And then, I went through some real lows in my career where
Perfect slider on two.
I probably felt like I didn't belong on a big league field, let alone at an All-Star game. So to kind of dig yourself out of that and try to get better every year and overcome some things
And the check swing.
to get to
He did not go. No, he did go. I think the crowd's cheering. Yep, he did go. 2 outs. Third strikeout for Ryan Walker.
Definitely.
Coming up, Austin Wins.
Webby's been our guy the whole year. He's taken that ball every fifth day, and I feel like goes 6 or 7 every night. So I feel like
First pitch, Wins, takes strike one.
It really is an honor to be doing it.
Austin Wins was a terrible Giant.
Always introduce you as former All-Star Alex Cobb.
Yeah, that's cool. Just to look at your baseball card or your baseball reference page and to see a little star next to that year. Can't go away.
Wow.
So it's
Oh, well, I guess his zone didn't expand for Walker.
Now I've had a chance to make a couple more phone calls other than letting your wife know, I'm sure.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was once I kind of got the suspicious.
Tigers have a combo no-no through 8 innings.
Group thread of mine. All my high school
Down and away
buddies,
1 and 2. Did check that out.
them out. Anybody that wanted to go.
Tigers have a no-hitter through 8.
Really,
Against the Blue Jays, I think. Wow.
Have supported me, so let them
Hey,
know.
Toronto.
Called my dad.
Wins. Left field. No way Austin Wins just hit a home run. No way. Austin Wins just hit a home run against the Giants. Are you kidding me?
Well, yeah.
To left field, Austin Wins is his first of the year. 369. Well, the ball is carrying the left. There's no way Austin Wins this homer.
Talked to my brother
Unreal.
20 minutes ago, right before I took the field, because he just moved out to Arizona, close to our house, and we were planning on going up and seeing him, and asked if he could change plans and come up to Seattle.
Throwing up the top of the order in Profar. And Profar takes strike one. Now it's a 2-2 game.
No. The plan was just to go back to Arizona and work out at the facility. So I have one of the first games back after the All-Star break. So this will make it
0-2, nice pitch on the inside.
Stay sharp and,
I don't know why Ryan Walker's on 40 pitches or whatever.
Exciting going on.
Well, you got a lobby to pitch now, so you got to get after it as soon as you get in there. You got to be very political about getting an inning.
Yeah, I don't think that.
It's low 1 and
I
2.
think that's the plan. I don't think they would have invited me if I wasn't available and they needed a guy to go. So I'll be in somebody's ear when I get there. It would be really cool to get the experience of pitching in that game.
Up and away. Count goes even at 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Congratulations, man! It's just such a cool thing, and you absolutely 100% deserve to be on that team.
I really appreciate it. I mean, it's been a long time coming.
2-2, high target, and that's almost hits Profar.
I'll cherish this for the rest of my life.
And you will represent this organization very, very well. So anyway, we'll let you go. Congratulations again.
Thank you, guys.
And we'll touch base with you before you take off.
All right, take care. Thank you.
Alex. Here's Profar. It's 3-2.
3-2, got him. So the Rockies get 1 more on the Wins home run, but Walker gets his first strikeout to end it. Grosley coming up. Of course, Austin Wentz had to hit a home run. Yeah, the Rockies are making the Giants look like an absolute clown show. The Colorado Rockies are crooking the Giants. It's so stupid. Welcome to the stream, YouTube. YouTube's watching. So 2-2 after an inning and a half. You always watch your YouTube. That does make sense. That does definitely make sense. YouTube would always watch on YouTube. Does make sense. Why is Shohei Ohtani trending? Is he injured still? What? I didn't know. I thought Shohei Ohtani was completely injured. Guess he's hitting but not pitching. So bum-ass Blake Sable's going to be leading off.
Grab a strawberry frosty and some of that sweet strawberry goodness. Limited time only at participating Wendy's.
Beautiful. Downtown
So first
San
pitch to
Francisco,
Sable from
Blake
Seabold.
Sable stands in.
Sable takes strike one at the knees.
Sable did not get into the game.
Sable didn't play last night. He was the only Giant to actually be used last night. Everyone on the bench was used in some way. But Sable was not. That's foul back.
Off his fist and he fouls it straight back.
The 0-2 to Sable.
Tall hitter, slightly open stance.
Brandon Crawford on deck. Ripped foul. Count stays at 0-2. I believe all sports games are rigged by Gematria. I've never heard of that in my life. Colorado and Gematria is 43 and the Pirates is 47. So Giants can be 47-43 by the end when they meet the Pirates. Oh. Okay. Wow. The Giants are probably going to be 47-43 because they're definitely going to get swept by the Rockies. High and wide, 1-2. Be right back after shut my dogs up. There you go. They line 251, 1-2. In the dirt, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Yeah, Giants meet the Pirates, I think, right after the All-Star break. And they probably are going to be 47-43 by then. Low target, and the pitch is really high. I guess Seabold doesn't have much control.
What a nice reward for Alex Cobb.
Yeah, Alex Cobb deserved to be an all-star. 100% deserved it.
Well, he's been
This is going to be Seabold's 32nd pitch.
to wait 12 years to get on a team.
Sable fouls it away again. Good at bat. Hope you realize that the games are rigged and you can make money. Yeah, that does sound interesting. Gematria with the Rockies being 43 and the Pirates 47. Giants going to be 47-43. It's interesting. Full count pitch. Sable the other way. And Profar is going to not get it. So Giants had 3 hits tonight, all from lefties going the opposite way. A leadoff single for Sable.
Time now for the play of the day brought to you by your Northern California Ford dealers. Last night, Brandon Crawford tied the game at the bottom of the 6th inning with a 2-run homer off Austin Gomber. It was Crawford's 144th career homer, which broke a tie with Richard Lia and Kevin. History and the 2 RBI also broke a tie with Buster Posey.
I mean, Crawford who homered last night, but that homer did not mean anything. Besides leaderboards.
So here he is.
First pitch to Carl is up and away, ball 1.
A lot of opposite field approach here by the Giants left-handed hitters.
Yeah, I do love the opposite field approach. Again, Giants lately have just been swinging for the fences and just praying. And they're going opposite way today. They have a good approach, and it's working out so far. I know Seabold isn't a good pitcher, but Austin Gomber wasn't a good pitcher, and he shut him out. So, like the approach. Brett Wisely on deck. I don't know who's the worst, Casey Schmidt or Brett Wisely. Just platoon him. Casey Schmidt has better defense. Casey Schmidt's defense is nothing bad. This is bad has not been good lately. Crawford takes okay.
Here's the list.
Most games, Giants franchise history, Baron Crawford and Larry Doyle tied at 1623. Travis Jackson ahead, 1657. Willie Mays has the most with 2,857. Most games in Giants franchise history. And foul. Out of play, 1 and 2. A lot of people on Hello Kitty shirts. No, it's not. Another 1-2. Crawford grounds one right back to Seabold. Second for 1. First base for 2. Brandon Crawford has the worst WAR on the Giants, and that shows there.
Well, summer vibes are rolling here at Oracle Park, and the second half of the season is the perfect time to get a Flex membership. Get season ticket membership pricing, plus perks for the rest of the season for as little as a $500.
Look at Wisely. And Crawford has a negative .5 WAR. That's the least on the Giants. There are a few Giants who have negative WARs. I think this guy also has a negative WAR, Brett Wisely. Wisely with a swing and a miss. Wisely batting 188.
Wisely did not get into the game.
2 home runs, 7 RBIs.
Get an at-bat last night.
Foul away, 0-2. After 2, you want to be at no more than 30. This is going to be Seabold's 40th pitch of the game. 0-2. Way outside, 1 and 2 with the slider. Who the hell is that?
Alex Wood.
Alex Wood. Oh, God.
In the Giants' pen.
Swing and a miss by Brett Wisely. Hell in the inning. After 2 is 2-2. On the 2s. On to the 3rd inning. It's going to be Tovar, McMahon, Bryant. And Alex Wood's coming out, which means it's going to be 10-2 after this inning. Just kidding. San Francisco is 50 in geometry, and the Giants is 25. 50 and 25. That's half. Half of 181. That was the second strikeout for Seabold, by the way. Use my calculator and type Wood. That's why Alex was number 57. The hell is this? I have no idea what any of this means. Because his name Wood is 57? Oh. Okay, 5, 6, 6, 4. Huh? What? I'm so lost right now. So Alex Wood's gonna come in.
Slider sinker, then he goes slider and
Walker goes 2 innings of 2 runs. I don't know why he's an opener. I think he's gonna have runs in every single time he's opened, or at least in most of them.
he comes in to do the pitching. When it's time for a change, think Speedy Oil
How
Change
many
and
hits?
Auto
3
Service.
hits,
Your
2
trusted oil
runs.
change tune-up and
First pitch to Tovar, swing and a miss. Alex Wood in the game for the Giants.
and a swing and a miss. I think we've learned something about Tovar. He likes the first pitch. He likes to swing it. 3-3 on the year with
0-1.
5.20 ERA for Wood.
Strike 2, nice pitch
Slider to change up.
by Alex Wood.
All from a little bit of a herky jerk motion. Not an easy guy to pick up.
Wood's a quick worker. Doesn't need the pitch clock, and he gets Tovar on 3 pitches.
Here's McMahon.
I mean, Brian McMahon.
McMahon with a base hit at the first.
Swinging and a miss. 0-1. Each letter of the alphabet has a numerical value A to Z 1 to 26. Lead A is 26 to 1 in resolution. You just add up the. Oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense.
With Chris Bryant to follow.
Chris Bryant's on deck.
Hit well.
Hit well to left field. Seabold got a terrible read, but he's going to make the catch anyway. 2 outs.
Well, Giants memories call for Giant flavor. Step up to the plate with Bad River Brewery, official partners of the Giants. Bad River Brewery is owned by the largest tribe in California. Not that. They're delicious. Here's Bryant, who drew a walk in the first as he takes wide.
Oh, yeah. Alex Wood is 57. Oh, yeah.
Bryant's 4 for 11 in his
Because
career.
a 23 plus 2 15s and a 4.
Double and a home run.
It's 53 plus 4. Yeah, he's 57. Oh. One to Bryant, who walked. And he takes strike 2.
Well, I'm going to say this. It sure has opened up since the first inning. Well, the strike zone, yeah, he gives a little more at the belt, but I still don't think he's given a whole lot on the corners. He's tough.
Down and away, 2-2.
2-2.
Type in Colorado. Colorado's 43, so Giants can get to 43 losses in the series. Oh, wow. 3-2. That was low.
And it's a full count.
And it's a 4 count.
Good seat. Good looking family.
3-2. Hit
Shot
to
out of play.
straight back, and it's foul. Can't stay as a full. Yeah, Alex Cobb is an all-star. He got the call today. He deserves it, too. Love him to stream ponytail. He deserves it. And that's ball 4.
So Brian walks for the second time.
Brian walks the second time today.
He came back. He was down the count 1-2. That's a good at bat. Plus, it gets the big right-hander up there.
There's been 2 walks in the game, and both of them have been on Brian.
With an RBI single.
First pitch to Crone, who had an RBI single in the first inning, and he fouls this one back.
It's going to be out of play.
Watch this rigged game. So according to the gematria, Giants are getting swept. Hopefully it's wrong. But according to that, it's Giants are going to get swept with the 43 Ls. Outside ball 1.
Ball and 1 strike.
C.J. Cron, RBI single. He's going for 1. His RBI scored McMahon. 2-1.
Tried to hit the outside corner, and he missed. Hey, there's Siegfried and Roy of our camera people. Yeah. Mo Roon and Rusty, president and vice president of the San Francisco Bullion Club.
Is that the Bunyan Club, or did I just hear that wrong? Hit to right. That's Conforto in the shade is going to make the catch against the wall, and now on the inning. 2.5. Tied at 2. Each team with 2 runs and 3 hits. It's going to be the top of the order for the Giants, Wade, Peterson, and Flores. Nice inning from Alex Wood. Wait, did Matt Manning throw a no-hitter? I got the notification that he was throwing a no-hitter through 8. Did he? Oh, my goodness. The Tigers threw a no-hitter against the Blue Jays. Poverty-ass Blue Jays. Because all pro-American sports are founded by Freemasons, and gematria is an ancient Hebrew Kabbalist practiced by these people that know it. Walter Camp and James Naismith. Tomorrow's pitching match is Kyle Freeland versus Logan Webb. So Kyle Freeland's probably going to go like 7. So the Tigers do a no-hitter. So I know it was a combined no-nos. Manny went 6 2/3 and gave up a hit. It wasn't a perfect game. Foley didn't give up a hit through 1 1/3, and then Alex Lang shut it out. Austin Wins closes out. Make sure if you have not already, like and subscribe if you like what you're seeing. This will be my live stream before the All-Star break, but during the All-Star break, I'll be live for Kings Summer League basketball. Then they play Monday night against the Clippers. So I'll be live then. Top the order going to be up for the Giants in the 3rd inning. First pitch to Lamont Wade Jr. is a strike 1. Wade flew out to left his first time up.
Not surprised that they wound up being managers at all. Top to bottom of the very prestigious list.
Wade line drive and a base hit in the right center. Ground ball with eyes. Another leadoff hit for the Giants.
Well, tomorrow enjoy Girls' Day here at Oracle Park. Each Girls' Day special event purchase includes a ticket to the game against the Rockies and a limited edition Girls' Day visor.
Warming up Jock, who had an opposite field grounder, will double his first time up. And he scored on the Conforto homer. I think tomorrow they said it was Woman Day. Or Girls' Day. First pitch to Jock. Low 1-0. I want to see a Jock bomb so bad.
It was Hello Kitty T-shirt day at the ballpark today.
The fact that he has 8 home runs is just so surprising.
A lot of Hello Kitty T-shirts on and fans today at the park.
1-0. Down and in, 2 balls and no strikes. The fact that Blake Sable has the same amount of home runs has more home runs than Jock Peterson is shocking.
I wonder where they got their red hair. Yeah, they get mom's hair.
Rockies plus 180, Giants minus 200. Honestly, I would take the Rockies plus 180. Grounded foul.
Close.
Rockies plus 180 is not a bad bet. Giants minus 200. I don't know. Alex would look good that inning, so if he keeps it up like that, then the Giants should win this game. They should be able to get 1 run on this Seabold guy. 2-1. Hit foul. 2-2.
The plate, but Peterson went after it. Well, there you go. Nice catch.
That's a nice catch by a fan.
Shaking hands with everybody, and he doesn't know any of them. That's what a foul ball does. It's magic.
I got the Giants team total over 4.5. Yeah, that's a good bet.
2-2 to Jack Peterson.
Ground ball, and that's going to be bobbled, flip, and then dropped. I think Wade's going to be out still. He is. But Jack's going to reach first. That was just a sloppy play to begin with by everyone. That was almost another double play. 49ers won the Super Bowl, though. Last one against the Chargers with 49 points. Come on. I mean, yeah. I'm not call the 49.
This kind of shoots out. I agree with the call.
Yeah, he was out. Dover had it.
The Giants catch a break. I don't know if they could have turned it after the bobble anyway, but I thought off the crack of the bat was going to be an easy double play. Here's Wilmer Flores.
Here's Wilmer. Takes up and in ball one.
Takes a strike. I'll tell you one thing right now, Seabold's not popping anybody up.
Wilmer's first time up hit a pop-up to short.
And a lot of loud contact in this game from the Giants bats.
The 0-1. Foul back again.
This is going to be out of play.
Why did I put that down as a ball?
That was a hanging slider. Flores popped out in the first inning.
That's the first pitch now from Seabold. High fly ball left, not deep whatsoever. Profar is going to make the catch. Jock is going to retreat back to first, and there's 2 down. That was it really high, but not deep at all.
Well, for the best coverage of the game, let's check out the T-Mobile coverage cam. Sometimes the best play at the ballpark that day is made by somebody in the stands.
I'm looking forward to who homered.
Fan making a play, a bare-hander, not a problem. Nice catch, lefty. Had a bad play. Here's Conforto.
Peterson is running our first. First pitch to Conforto. Line drive the other way, another base hit. Another opposite field hit for the Giants. And Peterson gets back to fill one in the second. It's first and second, 2 outs.
Kind of been the theme of the day. A lot of opposite field swinging.
Warming up Yaz.
So here's
Yaz walked his first time up.
It just looks so beautiful when you see a guy go the other way because the ball gets so deep to him.
Conforto wasn't a 2 for 21, but now he's 2 for 2 tonight. So has more hits today than he had in his last 7 games combined. Well, he's tied, at least. He's not more yet. Same amount of hits he has today than he had in his last 7 games. Yaz takes one outside, ball 1.
Either low or either outside.
12 people up here, make sure to smash that like button and subscribe. The like goal today is by the end of the stream, let's get the double digits. We'll get to 10. Already gained 2 subscribers today, so thank you to the 2 subscribers who just subbed up. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you. Down in 2-0. Let's go on Nicholas02. He says, hey, what fan are you? I'm a Giants fan. I'm a Giants fan.
Left, you have a sharper image of the fans behind, back, new camera. I like it.
2-0. With 2 on, 2 outs. In 2-2 game, grounded to first. Crone is going to take it himself. Giants leave 2 runners on base down in the inning. After 3 is 2-2 Colorado. Well, not Colorado. 2-2 tie game against Colorado. Giants leave 2 runners on. I'm checking if the Kings play Monday night. I think they play Monday. No, not Cali Classic, Summer League. They play the 10th, which is Monday. So they play late Monday night on NBA TV. So I'll probably stream that. And they also play Tuesday. Maybe back-to-back King streams, who knows? Then, of course, when the Giants come back on off the All-Star break, I'll be live Friday night for Giants versus Pirates. Giants Buccos. Jonathan Escobar, if you're in here, thank you for subscribing. Jonathan Escobar.
Yes, booth presented by Lazy Boy. We're going to the top of the fourth inning. It's all tied up 2-2, and we welcome in.
So Randall Grichuk is going to lead things off in the fourth inning for Colorado. Against Alex Wood.
DC's sitting on the beach somewhere. Darren Chan, our normal engineer.
First pitch is on the outside corner on 1.
He was texting me pictures. They were listening. He and his family were listening in the car. I think it's so cool. Giants have radio affiliates all over the Hawaiian Islands.
And Grichuk skies one left center, not deep. Yastrzemski is going to come in, score up, and make the catch. 1 out.
Yeah, I agree with you. You go to Hawaii to see a lot of Giants hats. That is a very cool thing. And the Giants are going back there this winter. They're going to go back to the Giants.
That'll be up Trejo. Trejo's first time up hit a pop-up to second.
Yeah, Kona.
How are the Giants doing? I mean, they had a good start. Well, they didn't have a good start, but they had a hot streak earlier in June. But now they're struggling again. They're 6 games above 500, 47 wins, 41 losses this year for the Giants. Rockies are not doing good. Inside, wow. 2-0.
Yeah, that's a good question. It's a point of pride for me.
3-0.
Wood misses, and now the count is 3-0 to Alan Trejo.
I don't think you want to walk this Alan Trejo. Doesn't have a home run. There's strike 1.
The walks have been up for Alex this year. That's been a big problem for him.
Yeah, Axel has moved to the bullpen. Axel should have been a bullpen on for the past 2 years. But he got moves there this year. Foul back.
Well, we got used to seeing him when he was throwing good. And when he's in that good set of mechanics, he's able to go in and out with the fastball and in and out with the slider, which really I think is his strength. And he hasn't been able to do that with the slider for a while.
And time is called by Trejo.
A little inconsistent with being able to command it on both sides of the plate. And it usually means it's some small mechanical problem you're searching for.
Line drive left field. Seabold dives and traps it. It's going to be a 1-out single for Trejo. He didn't really trap, he just knocked it down. So it's going to be just a single.
To try and catch that line drive. That was a top spin sinker. And that comes apart in place where you realize you're not going to be able to get it, but if it gets by you, that's a triple.
Yeah, that's a good job by Seabold to keep it in front of him. Because if that got past him, that would have been a double or a triple. Probably a triple because Trejo's not slow.
That's a great play.
That's your Daniel Vogelback. That would have been a triple if it got past Seabold. First pitch to Doyle is outside ball 1.
It was coming down a lot faster than he thought it was. And that doesn't feel good to do what he just did. No.
Jesus. It's all about thunder.
Pretty darn good.
2-0.
Now ball 2 to Doyle. And if you're
Loaded, no. It's just 1 on.
And a guy who does that,
it's just 1 runner on base.
He really just sacrifices it. His body. You don't forget that. You want that guy playing behind you.
2-0 to Doyle. hit foul, 2-1.
230 pounds, something like that. He's a big dude.
Michael Silva, welcome to the stream. He says we need the Dodgers to keep losing. Did the Dodgers lose last night? I think they beat the Angels, but yeah, we do need the Dodgers to lose. I think we're 2.5 behind them. We need them to lose, especially with the Giants not playing well. Dodgers need to lose a bit. Grounded foul, 2-2. And I'm not really concerned about Arizona, honestly. I think Arizona's going to fall off. They already kind of fell off. I'm more concerned about the Dodgers and the D-backs.
2-2 to the 8th place hitter Doyle. Trejo.
Wins on deck. Doyle grounds this one up the middle. Wisely steps on second for one, throw to first, double play. Brett Wisely, great turn. Does it himself. Down in the inning, 3.5 done. 2-2 ball game. Bailey, Seabold, Crawford coming up. Rockies do not score. It was a nice play by Wisely. It was a nice play. Who's my favorite player on the Giants? Well, ever in my era is probably Buster Posey. Just got to say Buster. But this year, I mean, Crawford's the obvious answer, but honestly, my favorite player I've been able to watch this year is Lamont Wade. He's just really been super fun to watch this year. So, yeah, I guess for this year, Lamont Wade. Yeah, Tyler Estrada, too. Tyler Estrada's had a really nice year. But this Wade, I think, has been the best Giant this year, honestly. But not pitcher, because Camilo Laval's been the best Giant, but Lamont Wade's been the best player. Best Giants player of all time, Brian Wilson? No. He's good, Brian Wilson, but he's not the best player of all time. The Giants. So I think we're at the point now where you can compare Camilo Laval to Brian Wilson fairly. We're at the point now. All time, yeah, Barry Bonds. Barry Bonds is the GOAT. He's not just the best player on the Giants. He's the greatest player in baseball history. Yeah, but I wasn't alive for Bonds, so I just got to say Posey. Sure wish I was.
That's a pretty good impact moment for a rookie. I don't want to oversell it, but I really do believe the Giants franchise was never the same after that weekend in Milwaukee. I agree.
So Bailey struck out his first time up.
Patrick Bailey.
First pitch. It is strike one. Why is my throat so scratchy?
If you can
0-1.
be a young catcher who can lead a pitching staff defensively, contribute offensively.
Bailey skies one. Right center. This ball's carrying. This ball's back, and this ball is off the wall of the Rockies bullpen in Triples Alley, and Bailey walks into second base with a leadoff double. The ball is really carrying today.
Well, I think he just sort of accepted the challenge you threw out there with your segue, and he almost knocks us out of here.
What state do you live in? Everyone's going to be shocked to this, but I live in New Jersey. I live in New Jersey. I live on the complete other side of the country. I have family from the Bay Area, and they're all Giants fans, so that's how I became a Giants fan.
Hopefully he's got some feeling back in his torso.
I'll bring up Sable.
Chance to put the Giants ahead. Rookie at second.
Inside target, and the pitch is high, ball one. No, I'm on the complete other side of the country. Complete other side.
To be able to put enough charge on it to where he almost knocks it out.
Charter Raptor, welcome to the stream, no problem. Appreciate you just joining in. The 1-0.
Double from Patrick Bailey.
Sable takes just a bit outside. 2 balls, no strikes. Can we see the game? No. I can't show the game because of copyright. So, no. Because of copyright, I don't want to get my channel taken down.
It's no fluke, the numbers that he's been putting up.
60th pitch from Seabold. Still nobody out in the fourth, and that's outside
Well,
3-0.
you watched the swing on a cut fastball that wasn't
The best I can
in
do
there
is give the game
from
audio,
Seabold. That's
which
where you
is
want
what
to
I'm
throw
doing.
it at the hands. And the only way you're going to get that is if you have the pin arm swing. And I mean that's a high level approach from a hitter.
They're letting 383 with runners in scoring position.
Numbers with runners in scoring position.
3-0
Swings
is
away
hit
3-0.
foul.
It was a good pitch to swing at.
Why not? Because of YouTube's copyright restrictions. Because you can't just like show a full sports game on YouTube unless you have permission from the team, which I don't. So I can't just show the game. Most of my channel will get taken down. I'll probably get sued. So I don't want to deal with any of that.
Oh man, does that make you smile? Oh yeah, and we'll all convene when the game is over a couple blocks away where my wife Jennifer and I have our apartment, and it's going to be fun. Give you songs sung tonight. Very quiet at your house tonight. Yeah, well, we've alerted the neighbors.
The 3-1.
Sable.
The Sable with Bailey at second. Sable swinging, and it's 3-2.
Slider 3-2.
Yeah, YouTube will take it down. YouTube, that's really in the chat right now, so I definitely can't show us because YouTube is watching.
I can't believe and he's not even my oldest kid. Yeah, it's hard to believe. His brother Jarek, he's 44.
Well, please do YouTube. I really would like. I would love that.
Jarek when we were in New York.
Especially watch football.
Yes, you did.
The 3-2. Sable to left field. That's another opposite field hit for the Giants. Bailey can run well around third. He will walk home. RBI single for Sable, and the Giants have a 3-2 lead. Another opposite field hit for the Giants. I love this approach.
With runners in scoring position, they were ranked last in all of baseball. And here, just go the opposite way. The head stays down, and he just throws that ball out to left field. Again,
The Sable drives in Bailey. The catcher drives in the catcher. That'll be in Crawford. Yeah, left-handed batters have actually crushed Seabold today. It's got an opposite field every time. It's worked. Pitching coach for the Rockies coming up. Coming out to talk to him. We got 14 years, 6 likes. We're trying to get to 8 likes before the end of this inning. There's 2 more. Try to get to 8 before the end of this inning. We're getting 3 subscribers today, so thank you all. 2 who subscribed.
But use the whole field and could do a lot of things for you. He's a similar style player. And that's high praise because Zobers can play. Oh, man. He was a huge part of a championship team and a lot of good playoff teams. All right, conference over on the mountain.
The conference is over.
For a message presented by
The Rockies, I don't know if I said, they're straight up road grays with purple text. The jerseys last night was so nice. The purple jersey with gray text. Those are so nice.
Pacifico's crisp golden lager. Brewed for those who know.
There's still nobody out in this inning. Now bringing up Crawford. It was last time. I'm ground to a double play.
Crawford will be the hitter. Nobody out.
Again, has a negative WAR. Crawford does.
RBI hit. Crawford hit into a double play his first time up.
First pitch. Crawford, right center. That was hit hard, but not deep. And Doyle's going to spin and make the catch, going back to the first to Sable. That ball was smoked.
Playing over towards the right center field gap too. I mean, I think the preset really helped him get to that ball. That ball was hit well.
Starting up wisely.
6 steps towards the right center field.
Who is an automatic out?
I don't want to take anything away from this guy. He can play. He has got a cannon for an arm. Huge play last night, throwing out Austin Slater at the plate.
With two subscribers away from 250. See if we can get to that today. Wisely rips one to right. That's a good swing, but it's foul. See if we can get to 250 today. Just 2 subscribers away from 250.
Testing on a fairly shallow fly ball. He said, look, the Giants offense, we've been struggling. Mark Wahlberg saw a chance, forced the Rockies to make a play.
Wisely struck out his first time up. That was in the second inning. And that one's again the other way, but foul.
He also said, it was interesting, he said, all the years I played outfield, this is Gabe talking, no matter how shallow you are, no matter how you think, okay, this is set up for me, it's still, with the pressure of a fast runner at third to make it.
So Crone holding the runner at first.
It's hard.
Sable. 0-2, that's an inside target. Pitch is outside.
I think
Again,
it's one of
Seabold's
the
just missing the
coolest plays
spots.
we have in our game. And I don't know. I mean, it's always enhanced a little more when it's at home. But, I mean, I think it's cool at second, third. Anytime you get a good throw from the outfield, especially a guy that's got a great arm. And Doyle's got one of the best in the National League West.
The 1-2. Wisely. Foul. I don't even know how he touched that pitch.
To the National League West, he's one of the best arms in the National League. Yeah. I think his throw home, the StatCast had it like 93 miles an hour last night.
Yeah, that throw home by Doyle last night was really impressive.
Center field, right to home. It was a strike.
That was a pickoff throw to first. If anyone on the Giants was to get picked off, it probably would be Blake Sable. There's Jock Peterson in the hole. Lamont Wade Jr. on deck. 1-2. Just a bit outside, 2-2. 22 people up in here. Make sure if you like what you're seeing, like and subscribe. We are 2 subscribers away from 250, so I'd appreciate it. And our goal is to hit that today before the stream ends. So it's 2 subscribers away from 250. It'd be amazing if we can get that today.
So now it's 2-2.
2-2, inside 3-2.
Brett Wisely having a good battle here.
There's a good at bat from Brett Wisely. He's normally just an automatic out.
Lamont Wade Jr. on deck, and maybe not going to face Connor Seabold. My guess would be that Brad Hand is getting ready for the top of the lineup.
Brad Hand's warming up in the Rockies bullpen. So this is probably the last batter for Seabold.
Big pitch right here, 3-2.
3-2. Wisely fouls it back again.
That's pitch number 71, and a lot of those 71 pitches have been stressful out of the stretch. There's a veteran, Brad Hand. Figure he would be a candidate.
Brad Hand, one of 3 lefties in the Rockies bullpen. Rockies lefty-wise in the bullpen are Brad Hand, Abad, and Ty Block, a former Giant.
Yeah, he was a closer for a long time.
This will be the 8th pitch of the at-bat, and there's been 4 foul balls.
Pitch of the at-bat coming to
This is a good at-bat from Brett.
Here it is.
Here it is. Another foul ball, the 5th of the at-bat.
The Rockies have adjusted. They've seen a lot of left field approaching the left-handed hitters, and now they're shading Jerks and Profar towards the line, and they're giving them the left center field gap.
Pitch sequence, slider, four-seamer, slider, changeup, slider, four-seamer. Ninth pitch of the at-bat. Wisely takes strike 3 called. Right at the knees. That's a good pitch. But that's a good at-bat from Brett Wisely. I'm not complaining at all. It's a good at-bat.
As you expected, that's going to be the last.
That's going to be it for Seabold.
Here comes Buddy Black. He's going to the pin.
So Seabold ends his outing with a strikeout. He ends the day with 3. And the new pitcher for the Rockies is going to be Brad Hand. It's time for exchange. Speedy oil change. Your favorite tune-up and smog experts. So Brad Hand replaces Connor Seabold, who was not really that good. Up 7 hits. Seabold goes 3 2/3, gives up 7 hits, 3 runs, 3 earned, walks 1, and strikes out 3. That's Seabold's final line today. I mean, at least the Giants didn't make Connor Seabold look like Austin Gomber. At least they didn't make him look like Austin Gomber. What's your name? My name is Brian. A combined no-hitter for the Tigers from Matt Manning, Jason Foley, and Alex Lang.
He's across the Bay Bridge or taking on the
Bay Bridge series is coming up soon.
26. And Wednesday the 26th will feature a trucker hat presented by MLB Network to the first 10,000 fans. Go to sfgiants.com/promotions. Get yourself a trucker's hat.
That's the neck after tomorrow. Those will be the next Giants home games, July 25th. It'll be a long time for the Giants being away from
So
home.
pitching change, Brad Hand, his stats on the year. His 33rd appearance, a 2-1 record of 4.76. Turned 20 in the third innings. Given those 20 innings, 14 walks, 34 Ks, 2 homers. First pitch to Wade is strike one. So it's a lefty-lefty matchup here. You're not going to do the Slater-Wade stuff yet. Well, it hasn't really been Slater-Wade anymore because Wade's been playing first base all year.
1-1 to Lamont.
The 0-1. Wade pokes it foul.
You know, Hand he's been in the big. This is his 10th year. He's still just 33 years old. What you make about an experienced arm that would be available as a team is contending down the stretch would be that guy. It's always had
It'll be an 0-2.
Breaking stuff.
0-2.
Wade takes way outside, 1-2.
Ball off the outside. Well, look, I'm not trying to get anybody traded or make anybody nervous or whatever, but there aren't that many teams that are just out of the race. And the Rockies are one of them who figure to be just pure sellers around the deadline.
Who the Rockies going to sell? Ground ball to up the middle, sliding stop. Tovar, wow. What a play. That one in the fourth. After four, it's 3-2 Giants.
Oh, how many Krukos can you fit in one sweep? A lot.
That was a great play by Tovar. Yeah, but Charlie Blackmon's old as a fart. I don't know if anyone would want Charlie Blackmon. Yeah. Charlie Blackmon's an old fart. I'll be right back. I'm back here. Because you kind of look like my brother. Okay. Okay, you're getting hidden. You're getting hidden, Michael.
Back to work. Just a bit outside. Austin wins to start the
Yeah, I don't know what's up with him.
Giants have the lead back. It's 3-2.
He's in. Austin wins homers last time up. He takes strike one.
Every pitch you throw, you evaluate,
1 ball and 1 strike.
and you either make a correction to it or you try and duplicate it. And when you miss
The 1-1
3 feet,
wins. Takes strike 2 on the
that
outside.
makes you think. Because, I mean, when you're making corrections, you're making them on your grip, you're making them in your stride, you're trying to raise your arm a little bit, little And a half an inch is a huge change. But when you miss by a wide margin, you're just like, what?
Wins to right field, and that's going to be foul, I believe. Yeah, it's foul. Kent stays 1-2.
Giants. Austin, we saw Austin up close and personal. He was a good Giant last couple of years. Really helped the Giants when they were thin at the catcher spot.
Yeah, that Michael guy's weird. He just joined today.
He did have a
So
home run, though, before today. His first time up against his old team this afternoon.
some creep. Just joined YouTube today. Probably just a troll. 1-2.
Right
Inside corner, strike 3. Call to Austin wins.
And he just pounds it.
Second strikeout for Wood.
Stick of the strike. Patrick Bailey. Catchers love that when they can stick a pitch and get a pitch.
First pitch to Profar is outside ball 1. Profar is 0 for 2 with 2 strikeouts today.
Another big miss, that time with the changeup.
You're just running YouTube today to troll me. You got a life, Michael. 1-1.
1-1. He definitely has better command of the off-speed stuff than in New York, where he really, with a slider, he had to throw out. He just couldn't come close with
Inside, 2 balls and a strike that almost hit him.
And that's something you hate to do. I mean, look, he's basically a 3-pitch guy, and all of a sudden you have to take one, and you got to can it because you can't rely on it. That makes things a lot tougher.
Grounded foul, 2-2.
It was so humid and muggy. He was sweating so much. He was having a hard time with the slider grip. It can happen.
Oh, that's 1-2, but it's 2-2.
2-2 to Profar, who faced Ryan Walker twice.
Ground ball, and Wisely with a sliding stop. Bobbles the ball, picks it up, and Profar with his speed is going to be safe. Good effort, though, by Wisely.
Well, they really had him playing towards the bag at second. He was giving a lot of the right side up because of the preset pitch defensively. The very fact that he gets to this is a pretty good play.
How many have Tovar?
Be clean going from the exchange, and he just couldn't make it. Profar just too fast to give you a second chance.
Tovar on the first pitch to left field. Seabold chasing. So is Yaz. He'll square up and make the catch. Profar goes back to first, and there's 2 outs.
That ball took off on him. But he did not catch that in the sweet spot. He kind of ran up the fingers of the glove.
Why is that person crying? Oh, no, she's not crying.
Got their colors on, including the Hello Kitty T-shirt. That was a giveaway today. It's a good T-shirt. Blake Seabold had one on for batting practice. He was in, and he's 2 for 2 today. He might have to wear it every day. He might be wearing that the rest of the year.
It's 0-1 to McMahon. 1 for 2.
And McMahon, who has a single.
1 for 2 on the night. He has a single.
Had a home run yesterday.
0-2. Nice pitch at the knees.
Uses his timeout.
We got 15 people. We got 6 likes. Try to get to 8 likes before the end of the 5th inning. So we're trying to get to 8 likes by the end of the 5th inning. Right, we're 2 away from that. So 2 away from 250 subs. The 0-2. Got him. Very ugly swing. And Alex Wood with a nice inning. The third strikeout for, and Jack Peterson is going to lead off the bottom of the 5th for the Giants. Had to step out here. Yeah, we got the 8 likes. Thank you all. Too many people who like him. We're at 8 now. Thank you. People saying DFA Ryan Walker. That's just idiotic. You don't DFA Ryan Walker. So new All-Stars. So, of course, Alex Cobb. So Kodai Senga is also new All-Star. He'll place Marcus Stroman. Alex Cobb, of course, got named All-Star this morning. He'll place Bryce Elder. Craig Kimbrell will replace Devin Williams. And Corbin Burns will replace Spencer Strider. And Corbin Burns hasn't really been that good this year, I don't think.
$23 tickets for a limited time. Get $23 tickets any game during the July 25th through
You guys have a long homestand coming up soon.
Offer ends tomorrow at 8 p.m. Go to sfgiants.com/.
Jack's going to lead things off against Brad Hand.
John Peterson.
And Peterson takes inside ball 1.
For Brad Hand. Bottom 5, 3-2. Giants lead. John got the first hit and scored the first run.
Jack doubled in the first and scored in the Conforto bomb. Conforto is in the hole. It's outside 2-0.
Well, and driving the ball the other way. I think that's the other key. I mean, he's really been strong-shouldered today, and he's been pulling off the ball.
The 2-0 pitch. Jock hits one foul. This could be in play, actually. It's going to be...
Oh, my goodness.
What?
The wind pushed that right back to Ryan McMahon, but by the time he got to the
I think I don't even know what happened there.
landed right in front of him. Almost hit it. It almost hit him.
The wind pushed it right back in play to McMahon. McMahon just let it drop. Almost hit him in the face.
It's just
Wow.
right now.
That's how windy it is.
Start of the game, it was 21 miles per hour out of the west. And look at, he does not have any clue where it is, and it almost hits him.
Well, that's just crazy, that wind.
Got spooked. You cannot catch what you cannot see.
2-1. Foul back, 2-2.
The point I was making is that you get guys with power. As we look one more time at the helpless feeling of McMahon. Nope. And you get so intent on trying to hit the ball out of the ballpark as you get pull happy and you start pulling that front shoulder out.
Up the middle, off of Hand, but ricochet is right to Tovar, and Tovar throws out Peterson.
Well, now time for a safety message brought to you by the California State Parks.
I'll bring up Wilmer Flores.
Waterways reminding you to always wear your life jacket and get home safe. Always important, especially this year. There's Wilmer.
Here's the first pitch to Wilmer. Wilmer today is 0 for 2 with 2 flyouts. Well, pop up and a fly, and he pulls this one to left field line. That's a fair ball. Little bloop, and it fell fair. He's going to test Profar's arm and be hosed. What is Wilmer Flores doing? This man is a literal turtle, and he's trying to stretch a bloop signal into a double. What is Wilmer Flores doing?
Wilmer's not leaving the bag. He's thinking there's a chance. They're taking a look at it.
He got absolutely hosed. I don't know why he's going for Zach in there. Unless he did get in. Wow. Wilmer Flores turns a single into a double. Wow. I think he was safe. But still, I don't know. Wow. The Giants are going to challenge him. Wilmer's going to be safe.
Even if a lace touches him, you got to get some part of the actual glove. That's a good rule. That was just changed.
That should be a little bloop double. I think that may be the first hit for the Giants that has been an opposite field hit.
Everybody here in attendance is thinking he's safe.
Wilmer should be safe.
He stayed there.
That's another hit against the lefty for Wilmer Flores.
That's got to be safe.
I mean, if he's called out, then I'm going to start agreeing with you two that this game is rigged.
Always.
If he's called out.
The ball that hit off the knob of the bat. It wasn't overturned.
There's no way you can look at that and call him out after looking at the replay.
To be fair, we don't always get every look that the umpires have, but in this instance, and frankly, the one the other night, I mean, what else do you need to see?
Conforto's going to come up with a runner in scoring position.
A little nervous. Yeah. You don't 100%
Yeah, if they call him out, I don't even know. If they call him out, that's just ridiculous and stupid.
Wilmer
It's
using
stupid.
his speed, as we always say.
Hey, look, in a one-run ball game, this is a big play. He's saying, by the way, that strap does not count.
They did. They made a clarification to the rules a few years ago.
I get so many ink on my shirt. God damn.
Off their glove.
Truly. All right, let's get the call.
Here we go. Here's the call. Okay, yeah, he's safe. Good. That's the right call. And it's the runner scoring position with one out for the Giants. For Michael Conforto, who already hit a home run. He's 2 for 2 with 2 opposite field hits, 1 a home run and 1 a single.
Good job by the Giants video room to spot that. You only have 15 seconds. You got to look quick. Make a quick decision.
So this time it's a lefty-lefty matchup for Conforto. Let's go the other way again.
Michael Conforto's had 2 good at-bats.
Conforto takes strike 1 at the knees. This game has been a longer game compared to the other game. Already an hour 45 in. It's the 5th inning. Last night's game was like 2 hours only. We're already there, and it's the 5th inning. Fouled away.
Big swing there on that slider. 0-2 on it.
Stretch.
Another lefty on deck after Conforto, Mike Yastrzemski.
Yeah, Yaz on deck, another lefty. The 0-2 to Conforto.
Right hands 0-2.
Way outside, 1-2.
I wonder who are the guys that make the call for the Giants. Yobi Aboto and Patrick Young are the guys that
So make sure if you have not already, you like what you're seeing, do not forget to smash that like button and subscribe. We're only 2 subscribers away from 250 of them. So only 2 away from that. The 1-2. And you line around.
Yes, he did.
2 outs.
Couldn't hold up on that high fastball. 2 down.
First strikeout for Brad Hand.
I mean, especially now that they put the time limit on how much.
That'll bring up Yastrzemski.
Really shortened it up how much time you have to make your decision.
Yeah, and really, what's at stake is you could lose it. You pull the trigger on it early in the ball.
No, Boston Slater's actually going to pinch it. So Slater, who crushes lefty, is going to pinch hit for Yastrzemski.
Well, this is interesting, isn't it? Giants are using Austin Slater as pinch hitter here in the 5th. I think Gabe Kapler's thinking exactly what you just said.
This is a big at bat. First pitch to Slater. He is way outside ball 1.
He's not running the even average right now. I mean, he's below average speed. And you've got a really, really great arm.
Below average speed to say the least.
Colorado.
It's on the outside corner, 1 ball and 1 strike.
Accurate arms. So even with a 2-out jump, the ball hits right straight into the outfield. This could be tough for the Giants to score.
Hit one over the wall. Let Wilmer trot home.
That would be good.
Slater fouls it away, 1-2. Slater played last night. He was starting, and he was the leadoff man. He had ownage on Austin Gunn, but he didn't have a nice night last night. Wasn't really that effective.
Slater, one of the best hitters
His biggest highlight of the night was getting thrown out at home by Brendan Doyle. 18th pitch from Hand. The 1-2 to Slater. Slater! Deep left. Profile looks up. Gone! 2-run home run for Slater, and we don't have to worry about Wilmer's speed. He can trot home. It's 5-2.
is not.
Okay, well, that was a hanger by Brad Hand. Slater does not miss it. Bomb is 5th of the year. Here's Bailey, and Bailey takes inside ball 1. Yep, John's got over 4.5. Yep, your bet hit, John. The Giants' approach today has been absolutely perfect. Go the opposite way, and it's panned out. You have 5 runs. This has been a beautiful approach today for the Giants. It's really worked out.
Well, and there's that at bat that they haven't been able to get the runner in scoring position.
It was a meeting on the mound.
It comes in a 2-out scenario.
This is Patrick Bailey, who's 1 for 2. He doubled and then scored. Ball 2. Bailey scored on the Blake Sabol RBI.
Rockies have Matt Cook out in the bullpen getting ready.
Rockies have Matt Cock in the bullpen. I don't know if it's Cock or Cook or Coach. I don't know.
Cook, a right-hander.
I just called him Cock. Hopefully I don't get banned.
Patrick Bailey had a big hit his last time up, a double, scored on the Sable hit.
I'm just going to call him Matt Coach. It's the safe name. 2-1. That's in there. 2-2. Way inside, full count. To Bailey.
That's Slater's first pinch hit home run this year.
How many did he say he had for his career?
I think he's got 7 now.
Slater has 7 pinch hit home runs in his career. His first of the year. So Slater does this a lot off the bench. The 3-2 to Bailey. Bailey to right field, but right at the right fielder, Grichuk, who stumbles and makes the catch. I mean, that's how windy it is. Now in the inning. Slater hits the Giants' second run of the day, another 2-run shot. And after 5, Giants have 5, and up by 3, it's 5-2 Giants. For the Rockies in the 6th, it's going to be Brian Crone and Grichuk. Hey, I'll be back from the start of the top of the 6th. There we are. So when you complete the 20th combined no-hitter in MLB history. So Jock bobblehead day tomorrow. So Chris Bryan walked twice. He's going to lead off this inning against Alex Wood.
He might not be in the lineup, though. Kyle Freeland's going to pitch.
Bryan takes inside ball 1.
Today was Hello Kitty Day. He needs a hand getting up the stairs, I guess.
Wow, wide strike. 1-1.
Careful, Kitty. Well, when you have a big head like that, I mean, he's a little dangerous.
Then away, 2-1.
Used to love it when we'd watch the Winnie races.
The Rays and Braves play tonight at 7:15 Eastern Time. So that's going to be a very fun series. Probably going to watch that game tonight. Soft ground ball to second wisely. Throws out Bryant. Bryant's retired for the first time today.
All right, Hello Kitty threw out the first pitch today.
My name's CJ Crone.
Head on with a 16-pound
Hello
shot.
Kitty threw the first pitch.
I think Hello Kitty was worried the head was going to fly off. Bit of a pie thrower, but hey, not bad.
First pitch to Crone, swing and a miss.
Better than 50 Cent.
0-1.
Better than Doc Murray. Oh my goodness. That one, that's one of the weirdest ones of all time.
1-1.
Giants physician, Dr. Bob Murray, who's one of our all-time favorites, just an incredible guy.
He was 51st pitch.
Retired, and they had him throw out the first pitch.
2-1.
So
Way
he was
outside
not
again.
looking too good. He showed up, and he had one of those sling toys you use to put a tennis ball in for your dog. So he was going to use that, and he was standing on the mound, and he used it, and he threw it right over the first base dugout. What's that?
Crone lines one off of Wilmer. His big speed. Oh, he caught him! Wilmer! Give him the gold glove. What a play. Man, I love watching Wilmer Flores play defense.
That's 106 miles per hour. He knew he had time.
That's my therapy, watching Wilmer Flores play defense.
And this is just amazing.
Not just seeing him run. It's my therapy.
Go to the bare hands, 360.
Wilmer Flores is a gold glove play.
Beautiful.
I'll bring up Grichuk. He takes strike one.
Strike one to Randall Grichuk. One more look.
So he goes off his glove, bounces off his chest. He runs, spins, throws, gets him. I love Wilmer. Line to center. Slater's there. And Slater's going to make the catch. And that won the inning. Alex Wood doing a great job out of the pen after 5.5, 5-2 Rockies. Seabold, Crawford, and Wisely coming up. Man, Wilmer Flores is so fun to watch. Somebody needs to make a video of a Wilmer Flores running compilation. I love Wilmer.
And he got it.
It's probably not going to be Brad Hand this inning. At least I doubt, unless the Rockies are just idiotic. But it's definitely not going to be Brad Hand. Though there's a lefty leading off, it could be. It could be.
Of the San Francisco Giants may not be reproduced or retransmitted in any form, and the accounts and descriptions of this game may not be disseminated without the express written consent of the San Francisco Giants Baseball Club, LLC.
Well, the Giants game feeling like they got to get a win here heading into the
So there's going to be a new pitcher for Colorado. It's going to be another lefty, Fernando Abad. Fernando.
Your trusted oil change, tune up and brake
ago, did pitch for the
Abad with a
Giants.
7.36 ERA.
He's kind of a specialist.
Fernando.
Abad, 37 years old. He's in his
I pitched 3 2/3, which makes me think he's probably been injured.
little 90s fastball, curveball,
Luis
changeup.
Matos is going to pinch it and take strike one. So Matos pinch hits for Seabold. This is good for a bat, and it's good for defense. Pirates have been the D-backs. That's good news. Need the D-backs to win. I mean, need the D-backs to lose. Inside ball one. Good job, Pittsburgh. Matos batting 235.
Blake Sable, 2 for 2 today, plus
Matos rips one left field. That's a base hit. Welcome to the game, Luis. Leadoff single.
The 7th spot for the Giants is 3 for 3.
The pinch hitting has worked today, obviously. I'll bring up Crawford.
Just like that, you got a leadoff hitter on with speed. It's interesting. You pulled up Abad's numbers from when he was with the Giants. I had forgotten that 2019 was the last year without the 3-batter minimum rule. Well, his numbers would back that up.
Crawford with a double play and a line out.
He was in 21 games. He threw 13 innings.
Off the outside, 0-1. We are 1 like away from double digits. We are 1 like away from 10 likes. We're at 9 right now, so just need one more person to like. We had hit double digits, so let's do it. Smash that like button. The 0-1. Again on the outside corner, 0-2.
I always kind of admire a guy who has been around a long time, has had some big league time, but doesn't want to give it up and is willing to pitch down in AAA. I totally believe in that. Such a gift to be able to play up here.
Crawford grounds one off of Abad. Trejo goes to second himself, throws to first. He made that really close. That was actually Tovar. Tovar's been really good. Rockies are going to look at this. I thought they got him, honestly. That's a great play by Tovar. He took it himself, took it to the bag. Off-balance throw. Let's see. And Crawford beats it out. Okay.
I agree with you, Tovar. I mean, Tovar has just been, he's been everywhere. He's made all the plays. He's been spectacular. All that he can hit.
And Casey Schmidt's going to pinch hit for Brett Wisely. So an automatic out pinch hits for an automatic out.
Really impressive young player. So another pinch hitter here in place of Brett Wisely. Casey Schmidt's going to come up.
Look, maybe Casey Schmidt can get a hold of one. That'll be fun. Let's do it, Casey. Casey banged 232 on the year with 2 homers, 21 ribbies, but he's been in a slump, obviously. That's high. Wow.
Really generous strike there.
His strike zone has been absolutely atrocious tonight by Shane Lebensparger. Been absolutely terrible.
Giants came into today's ballgame with 4 extra men. They've used 3. They have J.D. Davis left.
The 0-1. Schmidt pops it up in the right field. Grichuk is going to make the catch. 2 down. That'll bring up Wade. Crawford stays at first. Wade's 1 for 3. With a fly out to left, a single, and then a ground out to short. Where he was robbed of a hit by Tovar.
It is a little blustery today. Here comes
Rockies pitching coach coming out.
And Gabe Kapler is coming out.
Gabe Kapler's coming out.
We noticed that Anthony Reyes is going over there.
Anthony Reyes is going to talk to Crawford. Hopefully Crawford's okay. The only guy the Giants have on the bench is J.D. Davis. So they're going to do a pinch run. It has to be J.D. It's nothing they want to do.
For granted because he's just always seen play. Gabe Kapler was talking about that yesterday at the start of this series. He said, Crawford's just one of those guys that loves to play baseball. He don't want to ever come out. He's had the knee issues. This one almost looked like,
Something with the knee, it looks like.
to my eyes, it looked like a muscle.
I think Crawford will be okay knowing his personality. And he is. He's going to stay in the game. No, he's not. He's going to be taken out. So Crawford's going to be taken out. J.D. Davis is going to pinch run.
So you don't want to speculate, but you just said it.
Now the Giants will use everybody on their bench.
J.D. Davis. Giants might not have been so aggressive using their bench if they'd known Crawford was going to have to come out.
Crawford out of the game with an injury, and J.D. Davis is going to pinch run for him at first.
Casey Schmidt, who could stay in the game, and he could go in. Yeah. Casey can definitely play shortstop. The problem is you're probably going to get J.D. in the game, and J.D. might not be ready.
So what the Giants are going to do... So the Giants are going to do probably, they're going to use Davis to pinch run, then Wilmer's going to move to second. Davis is going to go to third, and then Schmidt's going to play short. That's what I think is going to happen here. Because they have to do that, because Davis is the only guy they have on the bench. Anyways, it'll be on Lamont Wade Jr. First pitch to Wade is in the dirt, ball one.
One to Lamont Wade Jr. I guess Wilmer can go play second, and then Casey Schmidt goes to short. JD stays in and plays third.
The 1-0 is low, 2-0, knuckle curve.
Have a look at where Jock Peterson's standing in the on-deck circle. He heads up. Any kind of a check swing.
Do I watch Japan MPB? I do not. No,
Very close to home plate.
I do not. The 2 out of Wade. Outside 3-0. I'll be back in the 2 seconds.
Taking their cues for the pitchers.
3-0. And that's strike one.
Strike.
For KBO. I did watch KBO actually when COVID was up and there were no sports on it. So I did watch KBO before. I never watched Japan baseball. I did watch KBO. I don't watch it anymore.
2 down. 5-2 Giants.
The 3-1. That's strike two. Wade thought it was ball four. Yeah, I know that's where they came from. Suzuki and Otani.
Wade uses his timeout.
Wade uses his timeout.
The favor of the Giants with J.D. Davis. You don't know how stretched out he is. He's going to get a lead here with 3-2 and 2 outs.
So Davis is going to be off. Wade skies one right field. It's carrying, and it's still carrying, and Doyle's going to make a sliding catch. Brandon Doyle's been so good defensively. Wow. Now in the inning. After 6, it's 5-2 Giants. For the 7th inning, it's going to be Trejo, Doyle, and wins for the Rockies. Yakura Shenga. A lot of good players came from the Japan League and KBO. Mitch Keller went 7 innings, giving up just 1 hit against the D-backs. Thank you, Mitch Keller. And we are still one like away from double digits. So one more like, and we've got 10. So let's try to get to 10 before this next inning starts. We got 9 people in here. We just need one of you guys to like.
Toyota through 6 full innings of play. The Giants on top of the Rockies by a score of 5.
So Austin wins in a home run for the Rockies, and then CJ Cron RBI, and that's it for Colorado. Conforto had a 2-run homer, and Slater had a 2-run pinch hit homer, and Blake Snell on RBI single, and that makes it 5-2. First pitch was outside to Alan Trejo. And Trejo hits this one to right, carrying Conforto back, has room, makes the catch. 1 out. So 5 new defensive players. Matos comes in to play center. Slater moves to left. Davis to third. Schmidt to short. Flores to second. I'm not putting that all down. Just going to remember that. First pitch to now, this is Brandon Doyle. He takes strike 1. Low 1-1.
As soon as we find out what the reason was that caused Brandon Crawford to leave this game, we will pass that on to you.
Rounded foul 1-2. Line drive, base hit center field. Doyle's on for the first time today, and it's a 1-out single for the center fielder of the Rockies.
Sniff that one going by. So that's a base hit for Doyle. And
here's Austin Wins. Wins homered back in the second.
Wins a home run and a strikeout.
And Wins also struck out in the 5th. So he's 1 for 2. That's his first home run of the year. He grounds this one foul. On the bench, the Rockies have Nolan Jones, Harold Castro, Elias Diaz, and Elroyce Montero. Fouled again. Now, boys, see you on the next stream. Go Giants. Thank you for tuning in, Jim. Have a good day. Thank you for tuning in, Jim.
It's been as windy as we've seen in a while.
Let's go Giants. I'll see you.
It was 21-mile-an-hour winds before the first pitch of the game, but it's gotten windier.
It'll be an 0-2 to Wins. Outside, throw back to first. Trejo gets back. Doyle. Giants have Tyler Rogers up in the bullpen.
You see the flags whipping. You can hear them crack at the ballpark. When they start popping, you know you've got strong winds.
Up and in. 2-2.
Just a bit inside. Pretty good pitch.
Two and two to Wins. And that one's hit to right and foul again. Also, Wins had good at bats today. He's had good at bats.
With a reliable connection you can count on in the clutch even during peak hours. The next generation Xfinity 10G network.
Another 2-2. Just a bit outside, full count.
So now this becomes a pretty important pitch. And Austin Wins has had good at bats today.
Full count pitch.
Runner goes.
Grounded foul. The runner went.
And it's foul. I was surprised by that.
Rockies 21 games below 500 at 34-55. They won today. They take the series.
Alex Wood, I mean, he could get ground balls. I think Bud Black's
Another 3-2. Wins, rips one to left, and foul. This will be the 9th pitch of the at-bat. There's been 5 foul balls through 8 pitches. This will be the 9th. Here it is. And it's grounded. Diving stop. Davis goes to first. Welcome to the game, JD. Nice play. 2 outs.
That was a great play from JD Davis. That was ticking into left field. Couple steps. And up quickly to his feet.
Now bring up the top of the order in Jerks and Profar.
He runs average at best. You got catcher legs going down the line, but still.
First pitch to Profar. He was 1 for 3. Takes inside ball 1. Profar struck out twice and then had a single in the 5th inning. Swing and a miss.
Ground ball to the right side here. He's way out in front of a breaking ball, and it's a ball and a strike. At second, with really good speed, is Doyle.
Doyle, the one at second, and Profar skies this one.
Who's got it?
Short right field. Who's got it? Conforto does. He comes in, makes the catch, and this side is retired. Giants coming up in the bottom of the 7th. Peterson, Flores, Conforto. They're up 5-2. Now, since it is the middle of the 7th inning, that means it is time for the 7th inning stretch. The Giants up 3. Jock's going to lead off the 7th. He's 1 for 3. The ball's going to stay in and throw the first pitch ball. One up. Outside 2-0. Why is the audio so bad? Hold on, I got to fix that in a minute. That makes it better. Peterson fouls it away. 2-1. Okay, sounds better. Strike two.
Wilmer, chalk it up.
There's Wilmer Flores on deck. Pearson takes low on a full count.
He's actually hit the ball well today. He's only got one hit to show for it. He's got to be happy with his at-bats. I agree.
20th pitch from Abad. And a swing and a missed strike three. It was a foul tip and Wins hung on, and there's one out in the 7th. That's Abad's first strike, and that's going to be it for him. So a pitching change coming for Colorado to face Wilmer Flores, and the new pitcher is going to be number 54. Who's this? Who's this? Why don't you show the name? I have no idea who that is. If I had to make a guess, it's Koch. It's my guess. See if I was right. Yep, it is Koch. Matt Koch. Matt Koch, I don't know. So Brad Hamlin, 2 1/3, gave up 2 hits, 2 runs, both of them in there, no walks and 1 strikeout. And Abad stat line, I think he went 1 1/3. Yeah, Giants lost 5-2 yesterday. And now the Rockies might lose 2-5. Giants with 25 in Gematria, really? That sounds right. Are you? Wow.
So it's Matt Cook. 6th game that Cook's been in.
So 6th appearance for Matt Koch. Or Cook, I think they said. 6th appearance for him. So in 6 innings, 2 strikeouts. Hasn't given up a run. So he's been good. He's a righty.
Signed back in 2012. 3rd round pick by the New York Mets.
First pitch to Wilmer Flores, and he skies this one to right field. Grichuk coming in. Grichuk is going to make the catch. 2 outs.
So here's Conforto.
Now here's Conforto. Conforto's 2 for 3 for a home run, a single, and a strikeout.
But if you added them all up, all the routes and strung them together, I think he's trying to sign his name in cursive out there in the outfield.
First pitch. Takes inside for ball 1. Need just one more light to get to 10. We got 13 in here. Just need 1 to like, and we have hit double digits. If we can get it before the end of the stream. The 1-0. Check swing. Did he go? Yes. 1-1.
Third base umpire making the call.
Conforto's home run was in the 2nd inning. It was a 2-run opposite field homer. She knows in the 1st. And this is line to right center. Conforto has his 3rd hit. 2-out single in front of Brendan Doyle. 3-hit day for Conforto.
is huge. Take a look at.
Now I bring up Austin Slater, who pinch hit for Yastrzemski.
All of his hits have been to center or to
And then Homer
left
in his
field.
pinch hit at bat.
And I think that's by design. Here's Slater.
His pitch is high for ball one. The 1-0 to Slater. He's the one who made it a 5-2 game. That's low. 2 balls and no strikes.
Fordo with the 11th hit for the Giants.
That's the Giants' 11th hit of the game. 2-0 pitch. 3-0. Another one missed outside by Cook.
3-0 with Patrick Bailey on deck.
Man on deck is Bailey, who doubled. Slater smokes one to right field, but right at Grichuk again. Now in the 7th. After 7, it's 5-2 Giants. Play at the 8th is going to be Tovar McMahon Bryant for Colorado. Giants had a hit every single inning. I'm guessing that's going to be it for Alex. So it's probably going to be Tyler Rogers this inning. It's probably going to be Tyler. We will soon find out. The poll is heavily in favor of the Giants. 15 votes for the Giants, only 1 for the Rockies. Guess not a lot of Rocky fans.
Bright spot, Giants history, most double plays involved in. Oh, Bill Terry, he leads the pack. Some big names on there.
Seagull Tovar leads off. He's over 3 today. 2 strikeouts in a line out to center.
And that, of course, is defensively. It's Tyler Rogers.
So Tyler Rogers is the new pitcher. And the first pitch is swinging a foul. This was the matchup yesterday. The exact same matchup. Tovar swung at the first pitch he saw from Rogers in a home run. 41st appearance for Tyler is near just above 2 at 2.01. That's high, but called a strike. Pop up. Right field. It's going to be Wilmer Flores. Makes the catch. 1 out. Alex Wood goes 4 innings with 3 hits, no runs, no walks, and 2 strikeouts. Here's Ryan McMahon, who's 1 for 3.
base hit in the first inning.
McMahon grounds the first pitch fair. The first base, Wade flips to the covering Rogers. 2 quick outs.
I think with Lamont Wade Jr., when we first saw him play first base, I thought that his backhand side was the toughest one for him, and I don't say that anymore. I mean, the way that he gets after balls to his left, I mean, the way he uses his legs now, he's really softened his hands up. Totally agree. Good play.
Then bring up Chris Bryant, who walked twice, but he was retired last time up via the strikeout. Yeah, actually, no, it was a ground ball to second. First pitch is on the outside corner, 0-1. Okay, what is wrong with this now?
Twice, and he's bounced out to second here.
He fouls this one, 0-2.
This one off of Patrick Bailey.
God, my feels so scratchy. 0-2.
He doesn't seem too impressed with it.
Outside target. And Bryant hammers one left field, carrying Seabold. Sorry, this is Slater. And off the glove of him, and I think it bounced over the wall. It did for a 2-out ground rule double for Chris Bryant.
You can see the reflection of the sun in his glasses. I don't think he saw it. He did not. He just took a stab at where he thought it could be.
So that'll bring up C.J. Crone. I think they call that an error, actually. We've called that an error on Slater.
Here's Crone.
First pitch to Crone is fouled straight back.
On this one and fouls it back.
And he was on that one, too.
To right down the other opposite way and foul.
Another nice play by Al Ruiz.
0-2 to Crone.
You big Al, out of big. Friend to all. He won that guy's vote.
Yes, he did.
Crone 1 for 3. And that's just a bit outside of 1 and 2.
0-2 pitch.
It'll be a 1-2. Rogers throws and Crone lines one into left field. That's a base hit. Bryant is going to come home. Slater, no, Bryant actually is going to be held up at third. And it's first and third, 2 outs for the Rockies. And now the tying run comes up to the plate. And it's going to be Randall Grichuk, who's been red hot.
One thing that Grichuk has going right now is an opposite field approach, and against the side armor, submarine stylist, that's the approach you want.
First, Camilo ball warming up in the pen. You could see him for a 4-out save, especially if Grichuk reaches here. Hopefully, it doesn't get to that.
Grichuk is 0 for 3. His last 2 at-bats were...
Grichuk's 0 for 3 with flyouts to center, 2 of them, and a ground out to short. First pitch to him on this at-bat is a ground ball up the middle, and that's a base hit. Bryant's going to score. It's 5-3.
So after 2 outs,
5-3 Colorado, and now you're probably going to see Duvall for a 4-out save.
The door really opened up because of a sun double. So the Rockies getting a 2-out break, and they're capitalizing on it right now.
So Trejo is
Having up Alan Trejo. Nope. Capworth's going to keep Rogers in the game. I do not like this move at all. Elias Diaz is actually going to pinch it. So Diaz pinch hits for Colorado.
So Diaz is going to hit. It's 5-3.
5-3 with first and second, 2 outs. This is a huge at bat.
Diaz is the
Diaz banked 279 on the year, 9 homers, 45 RBIs. He played last night. He was the catcher.
as he's headed to the All-Star game.
First pitch, way outside, ball 1.
He's going to try to pump one out.
The 1-0 to Elias. And he went around. 1-1.
Well, the Giants had to work for that strike. Let's Parker. That was a bit outside. Let's take a look. Did he go? Well, yes, he did. Kinda. 50-50.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Rogers, 1 strike away from getting out of this. Yeah, Diaz is clutch. One of the most dangerous hitters on the Rockies. Crowd rising onto its feet at Oracle Park. This is a huge pitch. Obviously, Diaz is the go-ahead run. He's at home plate. The tying run is at first. The tying run is Grichuk. Diaz skies one. A pop-up. Second base, Schmidt. He's got it. Side retired. Todd Rogers gives up 1, but the Giants are still on top. Going to the bottom of the 8th. See if Giants can get a little more cushion for Camilo in the 9th. Maybe he gets so many runs that he doesn't have to come in the 9th. I'll be right back. So Bailey's going to lay off the bottom of the 8th for the Giants here. Again, we are still just 1 like away from 10 likes. We just need 1 more like to get to the double digits. Just 1 more like. Gavin Hollowell, the new pitcher for the Rockies, a righty. His 5th appearance, he has an ERA in the 7s.
6 strikeouts against 4 walks, 6'3". Big fella, 6'7", 215-pounder. A little bit 90s fastball, slider change up. Product out of St. John's. The same university that gave us Rich Aurelia. Chris Merle. Just switch sports there for a second. Joe Panic.
There we go. We got the 10 likes. Thank you, whoever just liked. Got the double
I've
digits.
never been there, and I like
So Bailey doubled in the 4th and then scored. So he's 1 for 3.
Bailey.
Ripped foul.
One foul. Al Ruiz putting on a show.
0-1.
Castro is now at second. Diaz is
So Harold Castro goes to second. Diaz moves behind the plate. So Austin Wynn's taken out of the game. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Giants 19 balls hit in play today at 95 plus exit velocity. That's a lot.
Giants
High 1-2.
try now to get that run back.
What's going on, Ronnie on Tavares? He says, "Go Giants, go go." Yep, let's go Giants. Welcome to the stream, Ronnie. The 1-2 to Bailey.
Bailey goes
And a
down.
swing and a miss. Strike 3. 3-pitch strikeout for Hollowell. 1 down.
Now time for a safety message brought to you by the California State Parks Division of Boating and Waterways.
They'll bring up not Sable, Matos. Luis Matos.
Here's Matos, who signaled at his only at bat in the sixth.
Matos, first pitch to third. McMahon throws him out. 2 outs.
Throws in time.
Now that'll bring up Jay Davis, who's having his first at bat. There's Camilo Doval in the Giants' pen. Looks like he's going to have just a 2-run lead in the 9th. Which for Camilo is fine.
Crawford left the game and found out what the issue was.
Crawford left the game with.
Davis pitch ran for him.
We have not found out yet. I thought they were just going to tell you.
It's for the first time.
Swinging and a miss, 0-1. Good slider. This kid's slider is really good. Yo 1. Swing and a miss on 2. That slider is fooling the Giants. Hollowell slider.
Jonathan Gregory Davis. So they kind of shed the G and just made it J.D. Davis. Easier to say when you're open.
This is Hollowell's Roy rating. Roy running down the pitch clock. 0-2 to Davis is outside 1-2. 15 people up in here. Make sure if you like what you see, and do not forget, like and subscribe. 2 away from 250 subscribers. If you can get that today, that would be awesome. Very high, 2-2.
Smith's on deck. He'd like to hit.
Davis fouls it away. Count stays at 2-2 in the upper deck. Casey Schmidt's on deck. Davis grounds it foul, stays alive again. The Rockies in the bottom of the 9th, they're going to have Doyle, Castro, and Profar in the 9th. So Brendan Doyle, Harold Castro, and Jerks and Profar for the 9th inning for the Rockies. This will be the 7th pitch of the at-bat. 2-2. Swing and a miss on that slider. That's a 1-2-3 8th inning for Gavin Hollowell. We head to the 9th. Giants up 5-3. Camilo Doval has a 2-run cushion and tries to get the save. Take a look at the scoreboard to see if Arizona's winning. Two strikeouts for Hollowell. Let's see some scoreboard watching here. Did Arizona lose? Last time I checked, Pittsburgh was winning 1-0. And nope, they're tied 2-2 in the 10th, and the D-backs have first and second, nobody out in the 10th. The D-backs are probably going to walk off the Pirates. Marlins are beating the Phillies. That's good. Giants are behind the Phillies, so they need to worry about the Phillies, but they worry about the Marlins. When did the Dodgers play? They play late. Yeah, they play late tonight, the Dodgers. That's right now the Marlins are helping us out a bit.
No errors for the Rockies. 5 runs, 11 hits, no errors for the Giants. Wheels of all comes in when it's time for a change.
Like, we have all the Giants closer into the game. His stats on the year is 41st appearance. He has a 2-3 record. He has 25 saves and 27 opportunities. He has a 2.70 ERA. He's won 40 innings and 40 innings, 17 walks, 55 Ks, only 2 home runs allowed. Opponent's batting just 183 against this guy. He is dominant. He's an all-star for a reason.
National League All-Star team, joined by his teammate Alex Cobb.
Giants 3 hits away from at least winning this game and going to a rubber match tomorrow. We may have a pinch hitter here. This is if Nolan Jones is going to pinch hit. Nolan Jones pinch hits for Doyle. First pitch is low, but called a strike. 0-1. Jones batting .299 on the year. He played last night. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Nice cutter. 99.
Go right back in there, elevated another 6 inches.
To Jones, and he pokes it foul. Jam shot foul. Another cutter in at the hands. It's really hard to hit. On deck is Harold Castro. High target. Jones takes strike 3, called at the knees. 1 out here in the 9th.
Still too late.
I'll bring up Castro. Castro came in as a defensive replacement after Diaz pinch hit for Trejo. And he takes low, ball 1, because Elias Diaz cannot play second. Castro batting .276, 1 home run, 23 RBIs. He was in the lineup last night. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Guy throws as hard as no ball. You have to start early. You got to cheat.
Outside, caught the corner. 1-2.
Bailey got that strike for him. Watch Bailey sitting in the outside corner.
Card on his feet.
Snatch back to the
Here at Oracle Park.
strike zone, gets the call. Pitches, and they've all been sliders. Hasn't shown him the fastball.
The 1-2.
Look out,
Whoa.
2-2.
Almost hit him.
He almost threw it through his kneecap.
Down even at 2-2. The Harold Castro. There's a Willie Castro, a Harold Castro, or Adolfo Castro. There's a lot of Castros. There was a Starling Castro. And Harold Castro is going to swing and miss for strike 3. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 9th. Here's Profar, the Rockies' last hope, and he hits this one on the ground to second. Flores to first. That's your ball game. Duvall gets the save. Giants take a game at the late, so they're going to be a rubber match tomorrow. Giants win 5-3. 3. They had a beautiful approach at the plate today. They kept going the opposite way, and it worked out. They scored 5 runs. They won this game 5-3. There's going to be a rubber match tomorrow. My player of the game is Alex Wood. He came in through 5 innings, and then the bullpen took it from there. That's it for me. I will not be live for tomorrow's game, so this will be my last Giants stream for the All-Star break. But I will be live during the All-Star break for Sacramento Kings Summer League basketball. All right, so that's it for Giants streams until after the All-Star break. I'll see you guys Monday night for Kings Summer League basketball against the Clippers. All right, Giants win 5-3. Nice win.